Hammy. Today I'm here with Miss Aelswith. We call her Miss L. And she is a Tiny Paws Graduate now. She's been doing really good in her training. And she's a fast learner. She's a very sweet girl. So today I'm going to be taking a quick video about some of the skills that she's been learning. She is being offered as a Tiny Paws Graduate, so the price you see is the price including the training she's got, which is an awesome deal. A bit about Elle's personality. She's sweet and loves people, as you can see. She really just likes to chill with you and sit on your lap. She is outgoing and likes to play with toys and likes to run outside, but she is pretty calm. I wouldn't say that she's a hyper puppy. She's kind of a licker, as you can see. Doesn't lick all the time, but she likes to lick you. She's a lover girl. Ha, Elle, you're a lover girl. Always wagging her tail. She's happy-go-lucky. So we're gonna get started with her training now. So first off, she's been doing great, being brushed. We get our puppies comfortable with grooming and being brushed, things like that, which is really important. Hi. Look how good she is. So she just sits there, enjoys the brush running over her. Now I would guess she's gonna be about 50 pounds full grown. I don't think she'll get up to 60. I think she'll stay closer to 50. And she's an Ultra Bernedoodle, meaning she's mostly Bernese Mountain Dog. Right now she doesn't have a ton of fluff. She is getting it more, especially if you brush it up like this. You can see that she does have fluff, and she will get more fluff as she gets older. She's just kind of in a funky teenage stage right now, where her puppy coat is on top and then her adult coat is coming in. But she's gonna have a beautiful fluffy coat as an adult. It's just taking some time for it to all come in, if that makes sense. Huh. But she's great with grooming, great with baths, good with car rides, good with kids, other dogs. We're gonna go into her commands now. All right, so the first thing she's learned is L. How to sit, L, sit, girl. She knows how to stay as well. One thing about our program is we don't use the word stay. Once they're asked to do something, it's implied. So she just waits there till she's released. Of course, she's still a puppy, so she's gonna obviously need consistency, but she has a great foundation to build on. She has good manners. She's got a good start with her commands, and we'll give you the tools that you need to continue that training through some videos, and we have some documents too. We're always here to help you guys if you have any questions. If you do adopt one of our trained puppies. Oh, good girl. Go, sit. Good girl. So I can drop the leash and walk away. Since she's still young, I would say she's solid in a lower stimulus environment, but as she gets older, you'll want to add more distractions. She's doing really good outside even. Typically outside, it's a little more challenging to keep their attention on you just because there's more distractions, but she does great with it. Good girl. So that is the sit command. And now I'm going to show you how she does with leash training. Good girl. Oh, so we train them to walk on the left side. Now the goal is for them to walk on a leash nice and loose without pulling. She's been doing really good with that. Of course she'll make the occasional mistake. Sit. Girl. No, but you can see that she's comfortable with the leash, and for the most part she stays next to us and doesn't pull. So cute. She's got such a cute little disposition. Sit. Oh. She's also doing really good learning to go on a raised bed. She'll hang out there. We practice this with stimulus, meaning distractions. We have a puppy class and training that we will practice their other training while she's waiting on the place, and she does good with that. The raised bed just gives you a place that she can hang out on. It gives her a job, something to do during the day if you're busy with other things. So I feel like for a lot of people it's really useful to be able to put them on their place and for them to be able to stay there. And it really depends on the day, but she's typically good to stay on her place from anywhere from 20 minutes to a couple hours at a time, just depending on her mood and how tired she is. Good girl. Come to reward her. Oh, she's trained to come off of her place when her name is called. Sit. Good. Girl, see how she's sitting? She doesn't jump on me. All great manners. Good. Oh. Girl, I'm going to ask her to go in her crate. Now it takes some time to get your puppy to go in the crate really willingly like this, but we practiced it enough that she does great with it. The main thing with teaching crate is to not always lock them in there. Sometimes just practice a fun exercise of them going in and out like this, and that way they know they're not going to get locked in every time. Oh, good girl. Sit. So that's Miss L. We just wanted to do a little video and introduce her to you guys. She is such a sweet girl, and I'm honestly kind of surprised she hasn't found her family yet, but I think she will, especially since she has a really strong foundation with training. Now, instead of, sending our puppies off to rescue or finding them a home for cheap, instead we start them in our training program, and then we find them a family when they're a little older. And I feel like that's really helpful for a lot of people. They get a sweet, well-behaved puppy that has a good start, and when they're a little older, they're definitely a lot easier as far as potty training and things like that. You're so sweet. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's Miss L. Bye.